Hey guys, welcome back. I am super excited. This is going to be a fun video. I'm going to have a helper. You'll see here in a minute. I was reached out to by the owner of Aisle 21. She asked me if I'd be interested in trying some of her products, and of course I said yes. I know that she's also an avid viewer of Marlakris videos, and for that I am very appreciative. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for being a part of the Manny fam and for watching. So without further ado, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to show you what she sent me, and I'm going to bring in my very special guest for her debut on my channel. So Aisle 21 sent over a ton of stuff to play with. I was so excited when I saw all the goodies she sent me. She did send a nice variety of colors. I'm going to show you them in detail a little bit later on. I'm going to use all of them, and I'm going to do it in a different way. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. I'm going to do a marble. I'm going to do one color, basic Manny, and then I'm going to do a marble accent nail with all the colors. I have a feeling these can all be chromed, and I may do the comment down below. Let me know if you want to see these chromed in some way, shape, or form, whether it's on my nails or swatches or whatever. And she sent over a couple of different liquids. What am I saying? Liquids. Not solid. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what she sent me. I was super excited to see she sent over her peel base. I knew she had it. I have seen it before on other channels. This is her glossy no wipe gel top coat. Also super excited for that. And then of course she sent over her 2-in-1 base and top along with her activator. Now, just for the record, there are very few things in this world that excite me more than having someone send me products and I feel like they genuinely know me. I'm like, she sent me peel base and gel top coat. It's like she knows. It's like she knows. And that's why I have such an appreciation for people that take the time to, know the people that they're reaching out to. Because I do that. You guys know. I like to talk to and get to know every company that I work with, at least a little bit. And that's just my MO. This is my beautiful niece. This is Miss Macy. She's my best friend's daughter. My best friend and I are practically sisters, and her girls are the same ages as my girls, slightly off maybe by a year or two, but they're all about the same age and they're best friends. And so she's my niece. For all intents and purposes, this is my niece. And she so kindly volunteered her hands to me. And when I say that, I mean she demanded a full set, and I agreed. I agreed under the premise that she was going to help me do a product review, and of course she said yes. I did put full coverage extensions over her natural nails. If you guys would like to see a video on how I do that, I think I have one already, maybe, possibly. I think I did one on Taylor's nails. I'll see if I can find it. If I can, I'll link it up here. But if you want to see me do more full coverage tips, definitely leave me a comment down below and I will get that up for you. So I'm going to start with the Aisle 21 peel off base coat. I'm just going to go right over her extensions with it. And I am going to be completely upfront and honest with you. I am an impatient pain in the you-know-what because I did not wait for this peel base to dry before I went in with the base. And you'll see coming up here in a little bit that I, through no fault of the product, me, Marlakris, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to speed through the peel base. We're going to let that dry. And I'm going to come back, get into base application, and you're going to see exactly how impatient Marlakris can be. I was so upset with myself. And you know what? The funny part is, this is the Aisle 21 dual purpose base and top. So after I film this whole thing, like true to form, and I do this for pretty much every company that I do videos with, I will always send a photo and my thoughts over to them. And so we can talk about it if I had any issues or what my experience was like. I like to have that dialogue with the company themselves. So I reached out to her, I sent her a picture, and the Manny came out beautiful. You guys saw in the thumbnail and you'll see later on. The Manny itself looks gorgeous. Really, really love it. Macy loved it. Everyone was happy. And I told Tiffany what I had done. And I felt horrible. I really did. I felt like, I was defacing her monument, and I felt so badly for it. And she was so darn sweet, and she, like, right then and there printed a shipping label, and she's like, I'm sending another one out to you. I'm like, oh my God, you're the sweetest thing ever. And I so appreciate that. It's rare. I don't even want to say it's rare, because I've had some very, very positive experiences with companies and company owners, but it's so refreshing and wonderful to have that experience with a company, a business, it's something that tells me this person truly cares, not only about what they do, but about who they do business with. And that meant a lot to me. It really did. And I so appreciated that. So I don't know if you could see how gloopy it got on the nail. That was not the product. That was not the base coat. That was not the peel base coat. That was me being impatient and not letting the peel base dry long enough. I'm not entirely sure how long I waited. I think it was probably in the ballpark of like 4 to 5 minutes, maybe. Probably should have waited longer. If you get the Isle 21 peel base, let her dry. Let her dry completely and fully before you start dipping, because I ruined this brush. I ruined the brush and probably contaminated the entire bottle of base. However, you will see here that I did manage. Watch this. Watch what I do. There it goes. That was a disaster with this base brush. I can't even tell you the last time I fouled things up the way I did. And then I glued myself to the paper towel. I'm showing you this for no other reason than I don't know, y'all. I was a disaster. Hot Mess Marla doesn't even come close to describing how I was during this entire mani. And my niece is just sitting there laughing at me the whole time. And can I just tell you, she's probably going to kill me for saying this. The entire time I was doing her nails. Now, mind you, between applying the extensions, and I did full coverage with a gel, you guys know what a pain that can be. So I'm doing her extensions, and then the whole dip process, filing, the whole 9. I think it took probably somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half for me to do her entire full set. And her sister, and my 2 girls are sitting across from me at my nail desk the entire time. And the entire time, they're all going back and forth with, and I'm going to give you a little demonstration of what this was like for me. I might throw a recording in here, maybe, but the entire time, well, at least I don't smell like cat poop. Well, at least I don't smell like toe cheese. The entire time, y'all, the entire time, that's what I was listening to. And the entire time, I'm fighting with my niece. Because it's not like she can have a conversation, or whatever you want to call that camaraderie. She can't have a conversation like that without moving her entire body. Every single time her mouth opened, her hand would move. I don't, it was like the worst, man. If she was a client, I would have thrown her out of my chair. You guys have someone like that, either a friend or a family member or a client that you have if you're a pro tech, and you're like, I wish I could just throw you out of my chair right now. Like, I love this girl to pieces. She's one of my favorite humans in the whole wide world. I came close to just tossing her right out of my chair. Anyway, I'm going to proceed with the mani. I'm going in for dip number 2. These came out super thick, but again, that was entirely my fault for gumming stuff up. I will fix it later on e-filing, so I know you might be concerned right now. Don't worry, everything's fixable. And that just goes to show, if you're new to dipping, even if you're not, even if you've been dipping for a little bit and you still have issues with your nails being a little bit rough or uneven or super thick and lumpy, filing can fix pretty much everything. And you'll see at the end, it all looks like it's like I had no issues. They all look pretty flawless. So I'm going to let you guys watch for just a bit. Stick around. I will come right back. So I went ahead and grabbed a cupcake liner, my marble French mani trays, and I have a bunch of them, are all currently occupied with mixes that I don't want to part with just yet. It's horrible and stupid, I know, but I just didn't want to, nor did I feel like cleaning them out at the time. So I just grabbed a cupcake liner, which you can use to marble in, as you will see here. I'm putting in clear. I kind of wanted the marble to have, hello? I have a cat romping in and out of a cardboard box in my bedroom. So, and digging to China, apparently. Can you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. The cat has left the box, so party on, Wayne. So okay, I wanted these to have kind of like an ambery-ish, you know, like those stones or gems that are kind of transparent and warm toned, like kind of like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing up my marble. I'm going to let you guys watch for just a bit. I'm going to add in all the colors and kind of blend them all together slightly, and then I'm going to do my normal thing. I'm going to turn a flipper finger upside down, lay it right down in there, and it'll be kind of sort of marbled. So I'm going to let you guys watch, and I slated all of her nails in clear. I activated, and I did all my filing and buffing for her. And see, they didn't come out terrible. Filing can fix anything. If you need to make your nails super thick and lumpy and bumpy and whatever, cap them in clear a bunch, file and buff, they're gonna be fine. I'm gonna go in with the no wipe gel top coat, and I gotta tell you, I was super excited that she threw this in for me, and I actually really liked it. I'm going to be throwing this into my rotation for gel top coats. Beautiful formula. It's a medium consistency. It's not thick, it's not thin, it didn't run everywhere. It was easy to apply and work with. They cured beautifully, and the shine was gorgeous. So I'm gonna let you guys watch for just another second, but I'll be back with you guys for my final thoughts. So this is the finished full set for my lovely little niece. My final thoughts on aisle 21. The base, while if I hadn't screwed it up, would have been really nice. It reminded me a lot of nail addiction. It's a thinner consistency, which I like, but it didn't run everywhere. Not that I could tell, at least. I'll have to play more with it to give you like my final complete full thought, but I think that I like it. I'm pretty sure that I do. I will try it again. Activator worked perfectly, cured everything nice and hard. The gel top coat is amazing, and the peel base works very, very well. Whilst I was filing, I accidentally popped a peely. So I can tell you that the peel base worked. I would compare it a lot with my UNT peel base, which you know I love with my whole heart. I will also be including the aisle 21 peel base into my peel base rotation, so you'll see that coming up a lot in the near future. I was very happy with the powders. Consistency was beautiful. I have no complaints other than I'm an idiot and I screwed up the base. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.